Court is now in session. Baby, let me tell you something. Baby, it's only Tuesday. And we got a lot of stuff going on. Thank you to everybody that's sending the gift. Shout out to 411. Shout out to you, Bookie Bud. Welcome in to everybody. Everybody make sure to go ahead and get your little heart man thing. Join the team. Go ahead. We got 5 more minutes before we go into sub-only chat. So get your prescriptions. If you want to send them, thank you in advance. Go ahead and get your little Heartman thing. We do have a live goal right here. A gift goal. We also have a Cash App goal. Oh, that was from the other day. I forgot what that was for. Let's go ahead. Okay. It's another week. Blaze is not 411. It's another one that Blaze is, because he got caught coughing, clearing his throat on that page, and I caught him. But I can't remember which one it was. I have to come back and tell y'all later. We got 5 more minutes before we go on prescription. Yes, exposing the truth. Yes, he got caught clearing his throat on there. And don't nobody sound like they got death in the back of their throat like Blaze. Okay? Nobody else don't be hacking and going on like that but Blaze. Baby, that's you. You caught. Yes, he got caught clearing his throat. He did. He got caught clearing his throat on that page. Baby, that's you. Go ahead and just deactivate. Yeah, y'all know Blaze got, baby, he got walking death in the back of his throat. That's why he be sounding like that. Y'all know that. Stop playing. Acting like y'all don't know. Acting like y'all don't know. Okay, let's go ahead. First of all, let's go ahead and get some advertising in. Tumblers. They on the website. Well, not these two. I didn't take pictures of these two yet. But if you'd like to have these are glass tumblers. They hold 16 fluid ounces. Okay, whatever you want to drink, whether it be liquor or iced coffee. Don't put nothing hot in here, okay? But these are beautiful. Y'all see, they look the same as they did last week. The colors have not melted together, whatever you want to call it. What's the word I'm looking for? Y'all know what I'm saying. The colors are still separated, okay? So if you want these ones, go ahead and go to shoprocollection.com. You can type in the search bar TikTok Live. However you got to do it. Pay $25 plus shipping. Right? $25 plus shipping, and you can put purple swirl or mint swirl if you want one of these. Hot liquid won't mess with the color, but you're liable to bust the glass. Just like if you put a glass pan and it goes from hot to cold or cold to hot real fast, and it'll shatter. So just don't do it. Just don't do it. Okay? Purple swirl, mint swirl. You can go ahead and do either one. These are glass. The other ones are acrylic, plastic, unless I tell you otherwise. These are glass, okay? These are glass. So go ahead. We do have Father's Day tumblers up. We have Juneteenth tumblers up. Go and get your tumbler. ShopRoCollection.com. Yes. ShopRoCollection.com. Y'all need to go on over there. Go ahead and get your shopping on. We do still have some, I think it's cucumber melon body butters. We do still have some body butters available. Oh, let me update. Because I think we got some Almond Joy. Let me update right quick. Okay. All right. Yeah, y'all go on over there to shoprocollection.com and get you some. Yes, there are cucumber melon. There's cucumber melon left. Oh, we need to update the gift code. Hold on. Shout out to 411 Cindy Lou and Miss Tanisha, our top gifters for the Let 'em Cook. Let's get this changed out. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some perfume. Okay, so who is on the docket for today? I heard y'all ask. We getting ready to go on prescriber only. Give me 1 second. Prescriber only chat. Bingo. We in the building. We in the motherfucking building. Okay, so tonight on the docket. Yes, Peach Magnolia is coming back. It is. Don't have a date yet. Tomorrow, y'all be ready because the skincare line will be released tomorrow. Yes. It'll be released tomorrow. So if you're on Patreon, you gonna know first. Listen, we have listened to Rose and that therapist go round and round and round with Towelgate, right? So, baby, first up on the docket is going to be that motherfucking towel. The towel that has been in question all weekend long. Rose say the towel had hair on it. That therapist said when she got back to the house after she took Rose home, she looked at the towel and she didn't see nothing. Baby, the towel is in the building. Now, I tried to get Mr. Carter to come, but he said he had prior engagements. Okay, something about he had to go see his baby mama. So, Mr. Carter can't be him. But the towel is in the motherfucking building. Okay? Then on the docket, we have Sean Kingston and his mama. Now, Sean Kingston looked just like his mama or his mama looked just like him. Either way, baby, they done got him. They got him. You remember they had got the mama first. But now they got him, child. And they done released the charges. Then on the docket, we got Kanye. But we might swap Kanye out for the Dream. Because, baby, breaking news today is the Dream is being accused of ex trafficking, baby. That's what I heard in the streets. The Dream, you know, didn't he write Umbrella for Rihanna? And then he sang, he got them cheering. Don't he got cheering by Nivea? Don't the Dream got cheering by Nivea? And then he sang something about, ooh, ooh, oh, the falsetto. The falsetto song. Y'all remember that a while back? That falsetto song. You know, he sang with a high. He sang high like that. Let me plug my phone back up. Okay, y'all know he sang that high like that. Shout out to Kales with the 2 L's, Reby and Ladybug. Top gifters for the perfume. Shout out to y'all. Okay. So, yeah, they say, baby, he done been accused of the ex trafficking. So, child, I don't know what's going on out here in these streets. Everybody is coming out. What is going on in the entertainment world? Because it seems like the people can't keep their hands to themselves. The people can't keep their hands to themselves. Bun. Shut up. I know. Y'all will spoil a wet dream. Bun ain't right. Yeah, she already showed. Bun, I know. Okay? Ooh, you'll spoil a wet dream. Golly. Girl, just sit down and be quiet. Oh, stand up. Take your hands, do them like this. Put them under the back of your thighs and sit back down. Okay? That's what I need you to do, Bun. Sit on your hands. Okay? I know, Bun. Okay? Now listen. Before she mess around and tell something else. Okay, so I don't know if we're going to do... I think I want to do the dream. Because... I think I want to do the dream. What's up, Miss Fab Financial? So then after that, if time permits, we're going to listen to some of Uncle Earl and Blaze. Y'all remember last night while we was having fun making tumblers, right? They reached out to me and said, girl, Uncle Earl is back. So Uncle Earl and Blaze had done got into it. Because they say Blaze done threatened Cemetery Teeth. Because Cemetery Teeth say that I Speak and Sharita is some kin. Because they both got them big gaps in their mouth. So they related. And that gap gonna get her some RICO charges too. Now, I didn't get to hear all of that part. But baby, we gonna see as we got it. So I think that's all we gonna have time for on the docket tonight. If the time permits. Okay, so now, first up on the docket. Docket number TOWELGATE. That's the docket number. Let's see. Docket number TOWELGATE. So, if y'all missed it, over the weekend, that therapist and Rose was supposed to be going on a road trip. They supposed to have been going to Destin, Florida, going to the beach. Now, y'all recall, Rose and that therapist was friends. Now, we got clarification that they was friends before all of this stuff happened with Trina. Okay? Now, that therapist and Rose was friends. So, one day, they happened to be talking on the phone, and she was like, yeah, girl, me and two of my other friends, we getting ready to go on a trip. We finna go down to the beach and have a good time, sip on Mai Tais, lay out on the beach, and eat good. And she said, Rose was like, oh, for real? She was like, yeah. Rose was like, that sound nice. And she said, that therapist said, yeah, it sure do sound nice. You want to go? You want to join us? Rose said, yeah, girl, I'll join you. I don't mind going to the beach to lay out, sip Mai Tais, and eat good. I'm down. Write my name down on the road, right? So that therapist had talked to her other friends, right? And the two other friends was like, no, we don't mind if you bring a friend. The more the merrier. But we only have a 2-bedroom Airbnb. But it is a pull-out couch. So your friend can sleep on the couch then. So that therapist, being the soft-hearted person that she is, she was like, you know what? I invited my friend to go, and I'm not going to tell my friend that she gotta, sleep on the couch for 2 or 3 days. I'm not finna let her do that. So what I'm going to do, now pretend I'm that therapist. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rent a whole nother Airbnb. Now, I know I already spent my money and put in on the Airbnb with my other 2 friends because it was only going to be us and all we needed was 2 bedrooms. But because I've invited my other friend and I want her to be comfortable and be happy with her stay, I'm going to foot the bill by myself for another Airbnb, even though I already put in on one already. So that therapist gets online. She go to Airbnb.com. She find another cute little Airbnb and she pays her money. She put a credit card in there. Her Airbnb is booked. Okay. So the night before they get ready to leave, Rose comes over to that therapist's house, right? She bring her spend a night bag and all of that, because she's going to spend the night, and then the next day they're going to get up and hit the road. They drive, and I don't know why they was driving. Why would you not fly? But I guess that's another story for another day, baby, because why y'all didn't fly? I still don't know that. Maybe I'll ask that therapist myself. Why y'all did not get on the aeroplane? Anyway, they was gonna get up the next morning and they was gonna fly, right? So that therapist said that Rose got there, but as soon as she got there, she started acting funny. She didn't want to talk to her. She was giving her one word answers. She was just ignoring her. She was all on the phone, or either she was in the room that she was going to sleep in for the evening. She was in the room. Like, she wasn't trying to have no kind of interaction with that therapist. That therapist was trying to ask her, do you want something to eat? Is you hungry? Do you want to get some Grubhub? Ain't that what it's called? Uber Eats or something like that. She said Rose still was not trying to be interactive with her, kept giving her one word answers or whatever. So that therapist said, you know what? That's okay. Maybe she just tired. Maybe her cycle on. Maybe something is just going on. I'm just going to leave her be. Right? So the next morning, that therapist say she got up. She went and knocked on the door. Asked Rose could she come in. Rose said no. So that therapist standing in the hallway of her own house, knocking on the door that she paid a mortgage on, talking to Rose through the door, asking her, do you want some breakfast? Is you hungry? Do you want me to get some Grubhub or some Uber Eats? Again, Rose is still giving her one word answers. Well, Rose finally gets up. And she goes to take a towel because, she want to be fresh for a road trip, right? You don't want to get in there in the car being cooped up in 12 square foot of room with somebody and your body odor kick in, right? So get you a bath first, put on some fresh clothes, brush your teeth, wash your face, all of that kind of stuff, and then let's hit the road. Well, Rose gets in there and takes a shower in the guest bathroom. And allegedly, Rose said she usually take her rags and towels with her. But on this particular occasion, she said that she forgot. Right? Shout out to Miss Fab Financial with the donuts. You have lit it up, baby. So, allegedly, this particularity time, she forgot the towel. She brought her rag, but she forgot the towel. So she gets out the shower. Now she want to talk. Now she want to talk to that therapist, right? So she says, "Hey, that therapist, can you bring me a towel?" So that therapist brings her a towel. Now Rose shut the door back. Now Rose said she floofed the towel and she wiped it a little bit across her body, and she noticed a white hair. Now at the time, she don't got no white hair. That therapist ain't got no white hair. And the only person she can think of that got white hair in the house is Mr. Carter. So she takes a step back and she look at the towel and she said it's hair, dog hair, all over the towel. So she said she don't say nothing about it. She just, that's the glitter. She just puts the towel on the floor, wipes her foots on the towel, and proceeds to dry off with paper towels that's in the bedroom. That's in the bathroom. Now, keep in mind, she never says nothing to that therapist. So that therapist she's just do. She getting ready to go. Okay? Getting everybody's stuff in the car or whatnot. Now, on down the road, they was going to meet her other two friends, and then they was going to follow each other on down the road, right? So they gets in the car and they takes off. So they riding down the road. And then, again, I told y'all, Rose really didn't have too much to say to that therapist while she was at the house. She was giving her one-word answers, being very antisocial. Well, as soon as they get into the small car, in close quarters, she wants to talk to that therapist. Now she starts asking that therapist, so do you wash your dog stuff with your clothes? That therapist was like, no, not usually. She was like, so like when you give your dog a bath and you dry him off with a towel, like do you put the towel in with the regular clothes, or like do you wash the towels by themselves? And that therapist was like, well, I usually just, I wash the stuff separate. I wash, Mr. Carter's stuff separate from mine. So then Rose was like, so do you sanitize your washing machine and your dryer after you wash your dog stuff? And that therapist was like, well, yeah, usually I do. And if I don't, then my housekeeper do. And my housekeeper's supposed to come, while we gone. So she probably going to do it, while we gone. Either, if I don't do it, then the housekeeper do it. So, yeah, I generally, disinfect my washing machine and my drying stuff and sanitize everything. She was like, why is you asking me all of these questions? And Rose was like, well, I just feel like your hygiene standards are not up to par with mine because you gave me a towel that had dog hair on it. And that therapist was like, I had dog, like, but you didn't say anything. So in the meantime, Rose is on the phone texting with her mama, going back and forth about the dog hair being on the towel. And the mom was like, well, why you didn't just ask for another towel? Like, you should just ask for another towel. And baby, truth be told, that's what we all have been saying. Why you didn't just ask for another towel? So they in the car is talking about it or whatever. So that therapist is kind of getting offended because, like, are you trying to say I'm nasty? Is that what you're trying to say? Right? So they get on down the road a little bit, and I told you they was going to meet that therapist's friends because they was traveling together, and then that therapist and Rose was traveling together. So they was going to meet up at a central location, and then they was going to trail each other. Well, they get out the car. Rose stay in the car. The friends get out the car. That therapist get out the car. So while Rose sitting in the car, she overhears that therapist talking about the conversation that they just had about the dog hair. And allegedly, the friends was like, but you're a dog mom. So, like, that's natural that you would have some dog hair in your house. Your dog has hair. So, I mean, what is the big deal? You're a dog mom. So Rose gets kind of offended, like, why is you telling these people my business? Why you finna have them look at me some kind of way? So then the friends come over to be introduced to Rose. And they was like, that therapist was like, well, this is my friend, Rose, whatever. And the people was like, well, we know that's your stage name. We not gonna call you Rose. We gonna call you Ellie. Now, quiet as it's kept, they say Ellie is her nickname, but she done told us her real name because remember she told us to check her record. She don't have nothing on her record. So remember she had already told us her real name, but she said this was a nickname and she don't feel like they had the right to be calling her by no nickname because, baby, who is you? You don't know me and I don't know you. Don't call me by my stage name. So she was feeling some kind of way about that. So that passed, they get back in the car, they get back on the road. Where Rose was feeling some kind of way, right? Because you just embarrassed me in front of these people and I don't know them. Now they thinking I'm some kind of way because I done told you that your hygiene skills is not up to par because you gave me a towel with dog hair on it. So Rose tells her, take me home. That therapist was like, huh? She was like, yeah, take me home. I don't want to go on the trip no more, baby. Take me home. Turn around and go bite. Now, by this time, they about 30 or so minutes or whatever into the trip. So she was like, take me home. That therapist was like, wait a minute. What is really going on? Like, can we not talk about this? Can we not, have a discussion? Because I know that you just not finna get over the trip because of a little bit of dog hair. Like, what can I do to make it right? What can we do? So they keep going on. That therapist is trying to, see what can be done because, baby, let's go and have a good time. Right? So they keep on easing on down the road. Finally, Rose says she gets tired of saying it. So she just says, so you just gonna hold me hostage? Because I'm feeling like that's what you're doing. You was holding me hostage at this point. So then that therapist, I guess a light bulb went off. And she said, oh, this hoe is crazy. Because she talking about somebody holding her hostage. Let me turn this car around. So at that point, they about an hour into the drive on the way from, was they in Alabama? From Alabama to Destin, Florida. They was about an hour into the trip. So that therapist turned around, drove an hour back to her house because that's where Rose car was at. So she turned around. The friends kept on going. She turned around, took Rose back to the house. Now she say Rose got her stuff out of the car, put her stuff in her car, baby. She bonked on out. So she said she went back into the house. And she looked at the towel and she didn't see no dog hair, she said. Well, lo and behold, was it Sunday? Baby, the towel in question was brought to court. Okay? Well, it wasn't brought to court. She took it over there to her live, and the Wild Wild West happened to get a hold to it. So she brought the towel out. The towel had been put into the dirty clothes. Well, she went and got the towel out of the dirty clothes and she laid it out. Now, upon further, it was yesterday? Okay. Now, upon further inspection, we do see Mr. Carter had some business on the towel. Now, some people were saying that Rose was lying because, like, that don't even make no sense. It was some hair on the towel and you just couldn't ask for another towel. It wasn't making sense. So some people was thinking, yes, this is the real picture of the towel. I ain't lying. This is the real towel and Mr. Carter real hair. Yes. So, Rose didn't post it. That therapist did. So, because the people was like, girl, you mean to tell me you really did all of that over a couple of hairs? Some people was speculation that Rose just didn't have the money to go. After she saw the lifestyle that therapist really live, and then she seen the lifestyle that the friends live, they thought maybe she got into her feelings a little bit and was like, okay, I don't have no money. I'm not going to be able to keep up with these hoes for the weekend. Okay? So the peoples was thinking Rose just saw that she didn't have no money to hang, so she had to figure out a way to get out of it. Okay? And Towelgate was it. Right? So a lot of people was thinking it probably wasn't even no hair on the towel. But that therapist went and got the towel out the dirty clothes. And this is what was on it. Now, I surmisation that therapist did not give her a towel with dog hair on purpose. She didn't know it was no dog hair on there. Because I will tell you this. We got 2 puppies. Y'all know we got to see the girls. Now, I have laid a basket of clothes down and walked out the room for whatever reason. And when I came back, they are snuggled up in the basket on top of the clothes. Dogs like warm clothes. It feel real good to them. Right? So, my surmisation is that therapist had washed clothes, took them straight out the dryer. She sat the basket down and walked away, whether she had a phone call, she had to go pee right quick, whatever. Mr. Carter came and jumped in the basket. When she came back, she said, get your ass out my basket. Right? Get your ass off my basket, and shooed him away. And she just went to folding up the clothes because she was only gone in her mind 30 seconds. What damage could he have done in 30 seconds? So she just picks the stuff up and starts folding it. She's not looking at it. She's preoccupied. Okay? She folds up the towels, put them in the guest bathroom. Business as usual. Rose just happened to get that towel. Now, instead of Rose saying, good, you done gave me a towel with some dog hair. If you don't give me a clean towel, I'm finna fop upside your head. Then, that could have been easily solved, but Rose didn't. She talked to her mama about it. She did all of this other stuff. Now, Rose says she didn't say nothing to that therapist because she don't like confrontation. And that made me sit back like Bella. Because how you gonna say you don't like confrontation and you the biggest confronter here on this side of the app? You is the biggest confrontizationer that we see over here. Because you always got something to say. So now all of a sudden, you don't want to say nothing to somebody that's supposed to be your friend. You don't want to just ask her for another towel. But you be on here on this app talking cash money shit. Not only that, you gonna say you don't like confrontation. You didn't want to say nothing to her. You was at her home where you had all of this space between you. You still had access to your vehicle. You could have went in the room if it went left and shut the door, or you could have left. No, you didn't say nothing about it while you was at the house where you could have easily left. You wait till you get in a 12 square foot car on the interstate going 72 and a half miles an hour out of state to then ask her and then tell her, bitch, you nasty. I had to sit back like Bella, because that wasn't making no sense to me. You don't want confrontation in a wide open home where if something go wrong, you can easily get away. But you gonna wait till y'all get out on the road in a 12 square foot car going 72 and a half miles per hour on the freeway. Then you want to have a discussion. Baby, the math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing, but that's what Rose said. That's what Rose said. That's why she didn't ask for another towel. Okay. Now we seen, baby, the towel was toweling. At the end of the day, we really can't say nothing about that. So anybody that said that Rose was lying about the towel, baby, we got to go apologize, because that therapist brought this to the table. That therapist brought this to the table. Now, let me see. Hold on. All right, y'all. We got the donut live goal, the gift goal. We also got the Cash App goal right here. Y'all go ahead and do either one that you want to do. Thank you very much. If you're having a good time, tap the screen. Let's get to 125K likes and send something to either one. So, let's see. Where was I at? So while they was talking about this over the weekend, baby, it came out that the people... somebody said if Rose might have thought if one towel had dog hair on it, then all of them did. Maybe. I think Rose just dramatic. Anywho, so they were saying how, they was making a big deal about when did Rose and that therapist become friends. Now, she made it a point to let us know that they was already friends before. Thank y'all for hitting the live goal. I didn't get to see it. Didn't tell me who was number one. But thank you to everybody that gave that goal, that gave to it, I think it was the donuts, wasn't it? Thank you to everybody that gave on the donuts. Hold on, let's see what the next one is. Oh, we ain't did this one in a long time. Okay, Tiny Dinies, let's get it. So they were saying, we was friends back in November, December. It was before the Trina stuff. Okay, cool. Y'all was already friends. But some people, baby, they been on Rose ass. Let me tell you. The people been on Rose ass. They went and pulled a video. In the video, y'all come here, because I don't want to be too loud, because somebody might hear me. Come here. Let me tell y'all what happened. Come hitherest, closerest. Come here. So, baby, when they played the replay, Rose was up there on her live talking about how that therapist had done sent her money, and that therapist was saying that she wanted to date her and get the boochie cat, right? That therapist was trying to get her boochie cat, baby. She was trying to get her because she said that that therapist like girls. And Rose kind of sometimes sort of like girls. So, baby, she was thinking about giving it a run for the money, because that therapist was giving the money. She said that therapist was hitting the CA. Y'all know she like to say that. She don't say cash out. She said that therapist was hitting the CA. She was coming through, right? So she said, you know what? I flirt with everybody. You send me a little cash, I'm going to flirt with you. Okay? Did y'all catch that? because if you didn't, I'm going to say it again. Rose said if you send her a little cash, she gonna flirt with you. Okay? She gonna flirt with you. So, shout out to everybody that sent the Tiny Diny. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Okay. Let's get some of these fires, because baby, we on fire tonight. Okay, so she said that if you send me a little CA, baby, I'm gonna flirt with you, because I'm finna see what it's gonna do. You got some money to give, baby, and I'm here to take it from you. So you send me the CA, I'm gonna flirt with you, baby. So then she said one day, that therapist had came into her life. She had been coming in. She had been throwing gifts. She had been sending CAs and clearing Cash App goals and all of this kind of stuff. So she let her be a mod. She gave her mod privileges. Let me give you a little something to keep you around, okay? You done earned this much. You done sent the good CAs, right? So I'm going to give you this to let you know I appreciate you. So she said then a little while later, that therapist, come here. I got a little too loud for a minute. Come here. She said after a while, that therapist had decided, oh, damn, y'all cleared that out fast. Thank y'all to everybody that gave the fire, baby, because, baby, we finna get wet. Baby, let me tell you something. Okay, let me tell you something. So she said that therapist had came up in the box, baby. That therapist had requested to get up in the box and said that she had came in the box and she had cammed up. And Rose said when she first saw that therapist, she was like, oh. Baby, she said that was an immediate turnoff because that therapist did not look how she thought she was going to look. Because, baby, she thought she was going to look like some money. She thought she was going to look like a stack of $100 bills. But Rose said when that therapist had cammed up, she was like, oh. So she said she knew then and there, baby, it was not going to be nothing between her and that therapist. But she couldn't let her know that because then she'll stop sending them CAs. Okay. So, thank you, Robin. So she knew that, she had told her that, you're really not looking like my type. Like, it's just something about you that I just don't find attractive. She didn't say that. She just said, oh, let's be friends, you my friend. She friends on her real quick or whatever. But she couldn't let her know that she thought she was ugly because then she might, stop sending the CAs and stuff like that. And she couldn't afford to lose no CAs, right? And so she kept on flirting a little bit, talk a little bit, flirting a little bit, talk a little bit. So, baby, somebody messed around and went and found that clip because I told y'all they was on Rose ass ever since she did that stuff to Heartbreaker, calling down to the urgent care, talking about trying to verify whether you can get a SA kit done down to the urgent care, right? So the people been on her ass ever since then. So the people when they got that clip and they played it for that therapist, and y'all, that therapist's feelings was hurt. Because she then realized that Rose been using her from the very jump. Rose ain't cared nothing about her, never had no intentions of dating her or none of that. She just been playing with her the whole time in order to get the C motherfucking A's. Now, I don't know if she done told. Anybody know how much money that therapist done gave Rose? Because, Drop Queen, baby, she keeps count of how much money she give Diamond. But I don't know if that therapist had been keeping count of how much money she had done gave Rose. Now, I don't think she done gave as much as Drop Queen. But I know I believe she had done gave a lot. Well, CA Cash App. I know it's probably a lot because that therapist on her live, she said, honey, giving $100 is like giving $10 for her. So ain't no telling how much money she done gave on Rose. And then while she was over there talking about it, Trina was up in the box begging. She was like, that therapist not gonna ask y'all for nothing, but I'm finna tell you, send me the cash apps. Y'all ain't gotta send them to that therapist. Send me the cash apps because I need to go to the Apple store and get my computer out. Now, side note, Trina, when did you get a MacBook? Because last time I saw, you had some kind of black laptop, I think, like a Dell or HP or something. And remember, you had took it down to the pawn shop. When the last time where did you get the money to get an Apple? Anything. Let alone computer. How you afford to get an Apple out the stove? A crisp Granny Smith apple. Because you holler about you broke all the time. You couldn't even get an apple out the grocery store. So how all of a sudden you get the money to get a MacBook, iPad, anything Apple? Because they don't fix nothing but Apple. So when did you get the money to get an Apple anything? Didn't nobody catch that but me? Did anybody else catch that but me? I'm just asking, because I ain't heard nobody say nothing about it. She said, y'all can send me the Cash App. She ain't going to ask y'all for nothing, but I will. Send me the Cash App because I need to get my computer at the Apple Store. Trina, your box is ready because your ass be out here lying. Anyway, but yeah, that therapist's feelings was hurt. Because Rose been playing her this whole time. To get to the CAs. To get to the CAs. That therapist has been dealing with this the whole time that she was on vacation. And I hate that for her. I really wanted her to go and have a good time and try to relax and stuff like that. But she was every day she was on this app talking about this stuff with Rose. So I know she did not enjoy her trip. I hope she go on another trip and she don't think nothing about Rose. I really hope that for her. I think that therapist, she has a good heart. Her heart is in the right place. But I think she does lead with money majority of the time. And then that puts people in a different headspace to where that's all they looking for her because they feel like that's all she has to offer is money. So they don't give her a chance to have a genuine friendship. Because she's led with the money, so that's all they see. But I think genuinely she has a good heart. Okay? I think she do got a good heart. But that was that on that. So I don't think them two is friends no more. I don't know if Rose gonna try to spin the block and get her CAs back. Because I know she just took a hit. Because that therapist... They say that therapist, you know what she said here, that therapist would come through and clear out a Cash App goal like it wasn't nothing. And you see, she offered her to go down to Destiny. You know she didn't stay nowhere cheap. It wasn't no Motel 6 where they were staying at. She rented a whole nother Airbnb and stayed in there by herself. Because she already had done paid the money. You know it wasn't cheap because it was last minute. And Rose ain't offered to give her one brown dime. She ain't offered to give her one brown dime. Not no reimbursement on gas, food, time, nothing on the Airbnb, nothing. Not one brown dime. Sure like. So we're going to wait and see what happened with them. We're going to see if they be like everybody else on this app. And about 30, 60, 90 days, one of them going to try to spin the block and get back with the other one. Okay, so Towel Gate is up. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we need to take a vote. Hold on, we need to take a vote. So was Rose over dramatic about that towel? about the whole situation. Was Rose over dramatic? Smiley face for yes, sad face for no. Smiley face for yes, sad face for no. Was Rose just simply over dramatic? Smiley face for yes, sad face for no. Let's take a vote. If you want to be able to vote, you need to have a prescription. Prescribe to the page. That'll throw you right on in the chat. Shout out to the real Tasha Mack. Welcome to the family. Was Rose overly dramatic about this whole Towelgate situation? Smiley face for yes, sad face for no. I need everybody to vote. It's 939 people in here. We need to have 934 votes. Come on with it. All right. 213 people said yes. 19 people say no. Rose, you are definitely overly dramatic about this whole Towergate situation. So says the people. Vote number 2. If you was that therapist, would you have got out at the gas station and flop upside that girl's head? Smiley face for yes. Sad face for no. Would y'all had to have thrown hands about this whole situation? Smiley face for yes. Sad face for no. If you found out that somebody was using you for your money and they thought you was ugly, but they only kept you around because you was clearing out the cash apps, would you flop? Smiley face for yes and sad face for no. Smiley face for yes, sad face for no. Would there be some hands being laid? Would it be some hands being laid if you found out that you got played like that for the past 6 months? Smiley face for yes, sad face for no. It ain't got nothing to do with size. I just watched a video of a little tiny girl. She might have been 100 pounds soaking wet. Beat the dog doo-doo out this girl that was literally twice her size. Okay, y'all made me miss the vote. It was yes. A majority of y'all said yes, Rose would have had to see me. Rose, you dodged the ass whipping. So says the court. You seen that video too? That little girl did the who you call that man? Not Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali. She Muhammad Ali, that girl. Ran a couple of cars and got her tied. That girl went and swung. And she grabbed her and pulled her. That's all it took. And that girl, while she was laying on the ground, she was uppercutting her ass. Bam! Bam! Holding by her hair. Bam! The girl titties out and everything. Bam! And the girl on the ground hollering, get off me. Get off me. She was still talking shit while she was laying on the ground. And she was still, wham! Wham! She'll lift her head up again. Wham! That little girl rolled her out. I'm talking about she had butt out, titties out, everything. That little girl knew what she was doing. That was Muhammad Ali great-great-granddaughter. Because, yeah, she put in that work. So, Rose, baby, take a break. Because social media have dog walked you for the past 2 weeks. Take a break, boo-boo. Figure out how you going to reinvent yourself, how you going to come back. Focus on your craft, on your makeup. Because you got to rebuild your clientele after this. Because the people's already done told you they not. Because you let them drag. Not only that. When she did that therapist makeup, the people was dogging that therapist in the chat when she went to the bathroom. Rose said she stopped them and corrected them. survey says that was a lie, because somebody went back and pulled that recording too, and they watched Rose's face and heard what she said. Rose was in there sniggling at what they were saying in the comments when they was talking about that therapist. So Rose says she lost some customers behind it. Baby, you need to sit this one out and reinvent yourself, honey. Reinvent the wheel. Because you're going out bad, Bookie Butts. You're going out bad. Now, let's see who else we got. Oh, hold on, y'all. It's still. Okay. Damn. Yeah, let me get out this way. Baby, Sean Kingston arrested in Florida on fraud charges just days after his mother was arrested for the same thing. Ooh, his mama looked like that thing on Mortal Kombat. I mean, I'm just saying. Don't his mama look like that thing from Mortal Kombat? What that thing name was? Yeah, that's the mama, baby. What that thing name on Mortal Kombat? That didn't have no hair in the front, but had a ponytail in the back. What that thing name was, y'all? Y'all trippy. Y'all know what that thing name was. Goro. That's what the name was. Yeah, with all them arms. That's what his mom looked like. Look at her. Let me pull the article back up. Cause baby, I think he got $1 million bail. I think he got $1 million bond. Ain't that what it's called? Yeah, child. Let's see if I can get the charges. Okay, he charged with committing over $1 million worth of fraud. Yep. His mama's 61 and he is 34. So it says Kingston and Turner. His mama named Janice Turner, right? Kingston and Turner have been charged with conducting an organized scheme to defraud, grand theft, identity theft, and related crimes, according to arrest warrants released by Broward County Sheriff's Office. The warrants allege they stole money, jewelry, a Cadillac Escalade, and furniture. Y'all, the nigga stole a Cadillac Escalade. That's what I want. Can somebody give me one for my birthday? I don't want no brand new one. I'll take like a dark gray 2019 with the bucket seats in the middle. The extended version, the ESV. Anybody got one of them just laying around that they can give me for my birthday? My birthday in November. I'll take a dark gray 2019 bucket seats in the middle ESV. I want the long trunk so that I can carry my goods and services in the back. Okay? I'm just throwing it out there. The Lord say you have not because you ask not. Okay? I'm asking. Okay? Now let's get back into it. Baby, he stole a Cadillac Escalade and furniture. Okay. Let's see. The warrants in the case say that from October to March, October 2023 to March of 2024, they stole almost $500,000 in jewelry. More than $200,000 from Bank America. I'm trying to figure out, how do you steal money from Bank America? Like, did you falsify loan documentations and they gave you a loan or something? Because how do you just steal 200,000? A Muse Watcher says she found a Escalade. What I'm asking for $19,000. Do it got tax on it? So let's just say $21,289. That'll be tax, tag, and title out the door. Ain't that what the people be saying? Ain't that what's that new Cash App go? Shout out to a Muse Watcher. She wouldn't have found it. Thank you. The Bible say you have not because you ask not. That's tax, tag, and title out the door. Thank you. Okay. Sean Kingston, do you got any of that cash left over from Bank America? You can let me hold some. It's a $200,000 from Bank America, $160,000 from an Escalade dealer, more than $100,000 from First Republica Bank, and $86,000 from a maker of customized beds. So you was out here hunching on a stolen beds. Now whose social security number they got? Baby, somebody's. But you know what? Let me tell y'all something. A story that's going to go right along with here. Because, baby, it's easy to do. I forgot all about this. Y'all come in close. Let me tell y'all a little story. So back in the day, baby daddy used to play the drums and the keyboard for these musical groups, right? So one of the guys in the musical group, he was a real big liar. He really, really was a real big liar. We knew he lied all the time or whatever, but sometimes, every now and then, he was kind of like Blaze. Every now and then, he would tell the truth. Well, lo and behold, he knew Casey and JoJo when they were younger. Casey and JoJo from what? Not Casey and the Sunshine Band, but you know, Casey and JoJo them. Y'all know who I'm talking about, Jodeci. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So he grew up with them as cheerings. Now, Casey and JoJo started out in a church house, right? Well, the man, daddy was a pastor that was from the same town. So he played the drums for Casey and JoJo when they was kids, when they first started out, right? He played the drums for him. Well, one day he comes to the peoples and says, Casey and JoJo and Jodeci. They getting ready to go back out on the road. They're going to have like a reunion tour or whatever. This was, what, 10 years ago? They're getting ready to go back, on the road or whatever. And they asked me to go on the road with them and be their drummer again. Everybody was like, oh, congratulations, congratulations. Now, the people, okay, he was married. His wife done quit her job because he's supposed to have signed, like a couple $100,000 contract with them. He got so many $100,000 advance money. Baby, the wife, she had been working at her job for about 15, 20 years. She had done worked her way up to the office, baby. She was making good money. She had done quit her job. Baby, they had done did an article about them in the newspaper. Baby, they was selling their house where they lived at. They had a selling their trailer, and they was moving to California, right? Because that's where they was going to be at. So, baby, he done went out here. He done had people. He done got him an assistant, right? And he gave the assistant all of the information. This is who my contract with. This, that, and the third. This is how much money is coming in or whatever. She was keeping records. So for the people, some of the people that was in the musical group that he was singing with, that baby daddy was in, baby, he done went and got them new cars. I'm talking about, this is when Lincoln Navigators was hot. This is when Lincoln Navigators was the thing, right? Lincoln Navigators, real nice Ford trucks and things like that. I'm talking about they was brand new, driving them off the lot. Now, he wasn't giving no money. He had his assistant to send over a copy of his contract saying when his money was going to hit, and some other bank statements, right? And they let them people drive off the lots with them brand new cars, just off paperwork. No money exchanged hands, none of that. Baby, come to find out that nigga was lying. That nigga was lying. He ain't had no contract with KC and JoJo. That was the original Legion. You ain't lying. That was the original Legion. Could be Legion Daddy. He didn't have not damn piece of contract. It took about 4 months. And them people was calling the people in the group to bring back them cars, or they was going to file charges. Them people had to turn them cars back over. I think one of them had went and got a big RV camper. Sure did. Them people had to return them cars, or they was going to jail. He had no deal. So needless to say, he was divorced after that. Sure was. He was divorced after that. Now, me and baby daddy was young then. We was really, it might have been about 15 years ago. We was young then. But for some reason, we didn't jump on it. Because he offered us a brand new car. Oh, y'all can go down to the car lot. I'll go with y'all. Y'all can get anything y'all want. And go ahead and get it. This, that, and the third. And for some reason, we didn't. It was the good Lord. Because, when you're young like that, somebody tell you can go get a new car, baby. Usually, people just jump right on it. For some reason, we didn't. So, we wasn't embarrassed. We wasn't embarrassed. But yeah, them people had to return them cars, baby. When I say they was embarrassed, ooh, they was embarrassed so bad. But not us, though, because we didn't get into it. Sean Kingston, we don't even need to take a vote on that. The people's already got you. How you be in the music industry? You have a talent that can make you millions of dollars a year. And you and your mammy is out here scheming and scamming. Oh, y'all going down. Y'all going down. Ain't even no need to take no vote. Baby, you going down, you're guilty. You out here hunching on $86,000 stolen beds. For $186,000, I know you got the top of the line. You got every option that was available on the Cadillac. You probably had a microwave in the back. You probably had everything on the escalator. And now you can't even drive it. Because you're down to the jail. You're down to the jail. You and your mammy. You and your mammy. Now let's see. Oh, we got 30 minutes. Y'all did hear that say Drop Queen was crying today. Now, you know, Diamond had a live today and they was talking about Bella. Now, the other day, somebody had said, it was yesterday, somebody did have said that Drop Queen, this might take us out for the last 30 minutes. Now, come here. Y'all, do we still got a gift goal? Ain't nobody put nothing toward my birthday gift. Y'all don't really care about me. Y'all really don't like me that much, do it. I come in here and slave over this foam every day for y'all. I be slaving over this foam every day. Yeah, my birthday in November. Y'all gonna wait till November to try to... I'm trying to give y'all a heads up. I will tell y'all this. I need every last one of y'all to start saving up $100. Can y'all save up $100 and give me for my birthday? That might get it. Can y'all do that? I'm pulling a Terrence. Terrence said he told his people 4 months before his birthday, when his birthday was, so that they had 4 months to save $25 a month. And they could give him $100 for his birthday. Can y'all do that? Can I pull a Terrence? In November 22nd. So they was live talking today. Now, somebody had said yesterday that Drop Queen was in Bella's live. Now, y'all know they had said that they was over there insinuation that Diamond was in the wrong, because remember when we was in the Publica, it does say 21,289. That's for me a 2019 Escalade ESV. That's what I want for my birthday. They was insinuation that Diamond was wrong because people were sending her anonymous cash apps, but she let me and Nosy run her live while she went to the bathroom when we was in the Dominican Republic, and somebody had sent a cash app message and we saw it, and I think I read it out. I think the people say I read it out. Bitch, I don't remember. I don't even know what the message was or who sent it. I didn't really give a damn. But there was insinuation that, and they said that Drop Queen was in the box, and Drop Queen did not defend Diamond. Okay? They say she did not defend Diamond. So the people was trying to be all on Drop Queen neck. Well, they say that Drop Queen, they was asking her about it this morning in Diamond Live, right? And they were saying that Drop Queen didn't defend her, but Drop Queen was like, but I be the one that be over here supporting Diamond. I done gave Diamond over $7,000 in cash apps. And when she had that battle with Auntie Jail last week, a lot of y'all wasn't even over there. I was in there taking names of who was not over there giving. Chastity wasn't even over there. Chastity didn't give nothing. Chastity didn't help do nothing in the live over there in the battle. But y'all want to come and ask me, and I done gave $7,000 to Diamond? Yeah, baby, you heard me right. She threw Chastity right up under the bus. And Chastity wasn't even in the live. She wasn't even in there. Throwed her right up under the bus. Sure did. So then the people say later on this evening that Miss Nitra was on live. Lord, I'm tired. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been a lot going on. Miss Nitra had a live, And baby, they say Chastity was over there and Drop Queen was over there. They say Chastity read her for Phil. Said that Drop Queen was over there crying, snotting, crying, sliding down the wall. Do anybody, 411, is you still in here? Do you got the recording? Because I sure would like to hear it. Who has the recording? Can we listen to it, please? Who got the recording? They say she wasn't. They say that's what she was doing over there. Who got it? Let me get out of here. Let me switch pages. What is it? 411 what? They say she had Viola Davis tears.
In the request, when I scream.
411 on TikTok. Let's see. Peach being accused of being a troll. That ain't what I'm looking for. I don't see it on that one. Who got it? She do be over talking people. She do. Chastity addresses Drop Queen.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can hear you good, Chastity. Okay, good. I'm glad. I want you to hear me. And I want all these drums.
Let me show. Hold on. Let me take the screen off. Y'all niece birthday today.
She's not come through with the cash out.
You so disrespectful. Get behind me with your ugly self. She done been down a boyfriend house. So that's what she done got. With your ugly self.
Hey, forget Dakota. Don't drop her like that. She mad about it.
I don't know, but y'all ain't finna get on my nerve.
I ain't saying nothing.
Come back with attitude. Okay, let's get back to the message. I mean the
folks in this.
Hold on. Let me see if I.
What's hard for her is me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can hear you good, Chastity. Okay, good. I'm glad. I want you to hear me, and I want all these grown folks in this thing. I want to address something. If you don't mind me addressing it, okay? If you don't mind me addressing the situation, because I believe you cut up on folks where they cut up on you at. And you know what? I was at the doctor's today. Can you hear me? I sure can. Okay, I was at the doctor's today when my name was dropped on the platform by Drop Queen, and I see that she's over here. And since she's over here, I'm just going to address this situation so everybody can hear it. Miss Anitra, have you ever seen me ask anybody for some money? No, ma'am. Has anybody on this panel ever been in a thing with me that ever asked anybody for some money? Can you recall any? No. I would like for them bloggers to find why I asked somebody for some money. Now, let me tell you what I do on Tea Time. I'll go over there and tell Tea Time. If somebody in the comments say, Jackson, what's your cash app? I'll say, Tea Time. Can I list my cash app, right? And put the Tea Time on the docket for tomorrow. Tea Time will say, yes, it don't matter if you put on the docket. You can put on a docket, socket, pocket, rocket, mock it if you want to, but I'm gonna tell you this right here. I'm a grown ass woman. I don't have rent. I have mortgage. I don't have rent. I have mortgage. I pay my bills on time, baby. I don't wait on no first of the month check. I make my own check. How can you be somebody boss if you is the boss? So ain't nobody gonna do no mess like that for me. When she said I don't support Diamond, I support Diamond fully. Matter of fact, do I support you also, Miss Anitra? You do. Okay, and I think I support all black women on this app. If a man comes after them and calls them any name, right? Have y'all ever seen me not support a black woman? I just put it in the promise. Have you ever seen me not support a black? I done been on this app. I done been on this app 3 years, and it's not one black woman that I seen a black man come after that I won't smoke his ass to the fullest. Do you hear me? I'm talking about he would be rolled up so tight. He would be rolled up so tight in a black and mild and smoked so thin it wouldn't be nothing to me, because I feel like I don't go after women. I don't have time to go after women. I am strictly. I don't like them. I don't look at them. I think women are absolutely gorgeous, and I think they stand in their purpose, because without us, this world would not be made. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. The earth is a woman. She births stuff every day. So why would I go after something that I am? So to bring me up in a situation that I ain't had nothing to do with, again, Bella's court, when she brought up Diamond on the DR for no reason, when that was already over with. I don't care. I'm not talking. I'm talking first. But what you won't do is talk over me. Because see, I asked Miss Anitra. I came up here and said, Miss Anitra, can I address something that happened? Put my name in. Because see, I don't mention you. You can go on any platform besides Diamonds, and they will say I never brought your name up. I don't even bring your name up on Diamonds. The reason why I did bring it up. The reason why I did bring it up that day was because when you said those things, I want to make sure I address.
Thank you for the gifts. I hope I don't get.
It's okay. You can say thank you for the gifts, Smiths and Bills or whatever. And I really wish y'all would give me at this time if y'all don't have to, because I don't want y'all spending some money on somebody and y'all don't want to. If y'all ain't doing it out your heart, please don't do it. But I'm going to tell you this right here. I appreciate every gift, and I'm not begging for none. I don't go on panels for gifts. I don't even stay on panels long enough to get gifts. So I don't even know why my name was addressed. I support Diamond 100%. I was supporting Diamond before Drop Queen got over there. I was supporting Diamond when she was inside the booth. I was supporting Diamond when she switched from Google to whatever other job she was, and Drop Queen was not there. So I don't know why Drop Queen would bring Chastity name up out her mouth, because I've always said Drop Queen was beautiful. I didn't know Drop Queen thought I was fat till the other day. But let me tell you something about that right now. I am 249 pounds of absolute love. And I have not had not one black man I've ever been with said he didn't like every piece of chocolate he ate. So I'm going to leave it at that. So I don't know. I'm going to ask you again why my name was brought up next to yours when they was after you. Next time you in a seat, sit in that seat by yourself. If you notice, I don't travel in games. I don't have no cursors behind my name. I'm not affiliated with no groups. I don't say I'm part of nothing but the mafia at the time when I need to be a part of the mafia. But in any other support, I support every black woman on this app. I have been in every last one of their lives. The only time I get thrown out of a live is when I'm over there with Laura and the Big Thirsty Crew. That's the only one that guru them. Them the only ones I get thrown out of. So I want to know why my name was brought up. I just want to know.
Thank you, Chelsea. Okay, so Chastity.
Oh, DJ sent Chastity a galaxy. Let her scream.
I brought up your name.
Oh, look at that galaxy.
Am I going to be able to rebuttal Miss Nitra?
Yes, ma'am. And then I'm going to clock it y'all on the docket for my next court date. I'll tell y'all about that in a minute.
Well, you ought to put the whole thing on the docket then. Why isn't the whole thing, the whole issue should be on the docket? Because the issue is they don't have a problem
with cases over here today, and we were getting to the end, so I would like to bring this back to the docket if I may, but let us hear your rebuttal.
I'll tell you what happened. People have a problem with people gifting me. My point was, why is it a problem with gifting me if Chastity can come up here and get gifted and there's no problem? Chastity.
That's a lie, Drop Queen, because that's not what you said. What you said was when Diamond had that battle with Auntie Jail, you said you was over there taking names of who was and was not over there supporting. And you specifically said Chastity wasn't over there and ain't gave nothing, ain't helped nothing. I didn't hear you say nothing about, well, why I can't get gifts. They give Chastity gifts over here. That's not what your argument was. Your argument was that Chastity ain't gave one brown dime to Diamond. She don't support Diamond. She wasn't over there helping Diamond win no battles when she was over there with Auntie Jail last week.
Where your glasses and cap at?
Huh?
Where your glasses and cap at?
I got my glasses on and I got my gown on. What you talking about?
Purple.
I don't know. I lost my glasses. I don't know where they at. I lost them. I don't know where they at. Shit. Drop queen, you not standing on business, baby. You not standing on business, Bookie butt. Now, I thought you was harder than that. I thought you was a big bad wolf, drop queen. But baby, I guess maybe you were scared of Chastity because you literally changed your whole tune because you said Chastity didn't give not one brown dime over there. It wasn't nothing about, oh, well, why they all over me about coming up and people giving me gifts. They don't say nothing to Chastity. Baby, I think you were scared. Let's continue.
She could come up there. See how many gifts Chastity have now? She could come up there and get this many gifts in that little time because everybody knows and loves Chastity. So then she
I didn't say she was jealous.
Because I sit there all day.
See, I need you to put your listening ears on. I ain't say nothing about nobody being jealous. I said she was scared. I didn't say jealous. I never said it. Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. Super cool. I just making sure. Because I ain't say nothing about jealous. I said she was scared. Okay, let's continue.
And sometimes I might leave with 200 or 300 gifts. That's a problem. Why wouldn't me getting 200 or 300 gifts or 1,000, because I usually don't get more than that,
I love you too.
1,000 gifts be a problem when Chastity could come in 2.4 seconds and get 3,000 and nobody clocking shit? Does that make sense to anybody? It wasn't a dig at Chastity. I was making a point. If I can sit there, I've been fighting in Diamond Panel since I got on Diamond Panel. They used to rotate me and put on the clock for everybody to take a chance to come in my head. When I got on Diamond Panel and changed my name because my first day on there, people was coming for my head, my very first day. So why is it if I jokingly say, because I don't need nobody, ain't never been need nobody. I've been out of my house, taking care of my own house since I was 17 years old, taking care of my own house, taking care of my own kids. And I ain't never been so insulted for anybody to say that I'm riding them for no motherfucking money. I ain't never had nobody. Not now, friend could tell you. I'm the friend that take my friends on cruises and vacation. That's me. So for somebody to get up here and insinuate that I'm riding a box for some coins, I'm very insulted. So I was simply pointing out that nobody have nothing to say when Chastity get up here and get all her coins and then duck out in the comments.
So I do have a question.
I asked for one, it's a problem.
With that being said, though, dropping, I do want to bring this to the docket. Clock it, you're on the docket. But I do want to say, wouldn't you say that that's a form of bringing her up in a situation kind of like what just happened with Diamond and Bella about the cash out?
Well, I don't care. Why bring me up? I shouldn't have been brought up. So if you're gonna bring up one person, bring up everybody. Bring up everybody who sit on that panel. And I brought up the young lady that was above me. I don't remember her name, but I don't even know her for being on a panel. And she left the panel with 2,000 or 3,000 coins. But you telling me a woman who sit up there and fight in those comments? Fight on that panel every day to make the day entertaining? There's a problem. Most creators say gift the panel. Most creators say gift the host and gift the panel. And for me, if I ever start a live, that will be my thing, because some people know to appreciate your panel, because without a panel you can't have a show. Some people appreciate that.
I got a question. I wanted to ask, I think from what I've seen this morning, Drop Queen, when everyone was talking about that issue about the gifting and all of that, there was no issue. But when you directly asked Diamond directly, did you feel like I'm sitting here for coins?
Yes, ma'am.
I think that's what upset you, her response.
Yes, ma'am. Very.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
This is good to me.
Yeah, so y'all, most likely y'all just need to have a talk. about that situation.
Girl, who is that? Get down, Pumpkin. Because that's not even what we talking about.
Like I said, you've been on her panel for a while, and
I've been on her panel. I've been on
Pumpkin, get down.
I've been on her panel because the very first day.
You old jack-o'-lantern. Shut your mouth. Because that's not even what we talking about.
I think it'll be all right, but y'all just need to have a talk.
We talking about what she said about chastity.
Chastity and Drop, are y'all willing to talk off behind? No, not. She was talking about her and Diamond. I don't got no problem with Drop. I really thought I was one of the Drop supporters until I found out this right here. Because I would never bring Drop name up. I wouldn't care how many. Let me tell you something. I think it's wonderful that y'all come out y'all pockets and give people. Do you know? I think it's absolutely beautiful when I see black people supporting black people, any ethnic group supporting any other ethnic, anybody supporting people. Do you know how hard it is to find a friend nowadays? Do you know how hard it is to actually go somewhere and actually stand in who you is and be able to be supported for who you is? And then now you got to come. Hey, I'm telling you, we are our own enemies. I don't have a problem with. I've never had a problem with Drop Queen. I think she's can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Drop Queen, you wasn't standing on business tonight. You was not standing on business tonight. You really, really wasn't. Because you literally... Oh, can I get one of these? Can somebody give me one of these? Can two people give me one of them? You just backpedal and pussy pop so bad. Now you want to play the victim. Well, what about when the people want to do this, and what about me? It wasn't even like that. You specifically brought up Chastity, saying that Chastity does not support Diamond, that she was not over there in that battle against Auntie Jail, and she did not give no monies. That is why you brought Chastity up. The conversation was not, why I can't come up here and get gifts and people gift me, but Chastity can come up here and nobody says anything. Baby Bookie Butt, that's not what you said. You not standing on business. You have all of that mouth and you got all of them dollars. But when it comes down to it, and then you got up there interrupting her being disrespectful and rude. She was up there talking. And then here you come talking about, oh, well, here you go with this word salad. And then you proceed to give us a word salad. Oh, thank you, T-Mac. That is pretty. Thank you. You proceeded to give us a word salad. She was not. You gave us all that vegetation. Because now you the victim. The people is just picking on you. When you brought Chastity up, like Chastity said, she wasn't even in the live. She was at the doctor. She wasn't even there. You brought that lady up, trying to be funny, trying to be cute, trying to be nasty, trying to be smart. And you said you was over there taking names of who was not over there. So whoever you didn't see, you obviously got a list. And if you didn't see them over there in that live, gifting, Drop be acting like Rose. That's what the Cash App said. Oh, my thing on mute. Let me turn it. I didn't know it was on silent. There was Cash App said Drop be acting like Rose. So, oh, I can put it down. We got $5 towards it. Okay. Y'all, we almost there. But, you said that you was over there taking names of who was not in that live, gifting Diamond to help her win. It really is about the coins for you. Oh, Nene, come through. Yes. Oh Lord, they say that Peach and them is over there. They got a what you call that, petition going for Diamond to go live on Sundays. Hey, if that's what she want to do, I'll come in and watch before I go to the church house. That's what they said. That's what the people just told me. She already said no. Well, who gonna do it then? Ooh, Mimi. Ooh, come through. She also brought up Sweet and Swift getting her gifts. Drop Queen, I know you didn't. Not you was pocket watching Sweet and Swift when she came through and gave that testimonial and laid down everything that happened on Bella Live, and the people showed out for her. Drop Queen. Now, I know Moneybag Drop ain't over there pocket watching and being jealous. Thank y'all. Let me go back here. So shout out to T-Mac and Nene for sending the adventure encounter. Y'all, they got some new gifts out here, and I'm trying to collect them all. Pokemon. What's another one that we ain't got? I don't see now another new one. Oh, can I get some of these? Y'all know these is my favorite. Okay. I already got the wolf. Who sent me that wolf? Texas Jen. I already got a wolf. Oh, those are so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Is it Keita or KDA? You like all the letters. KDA, or is it Keita? Oh, Avery J. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kales with the 2 L's. I feel like a swan. I just blossom. It's time for me to blossom. Thank you, Keita. Thank you. Thank you. They so beautiful. Thank you, Reby. They just so beautiful. They make like I got butterflies. Like I got butterflies. Thank you. They're so beautiful. But Drop Queen, you supposed to be the biggest boss like Rick Ross. And you is over there pocket watching somebody that actually takes time to go through everybody's lives and actually sit down and write a summary. I'm talking about writing by hand. Write out a summary and then compiles everything together to bring it to us, the people that have missed the shenanigans. Right, be so detailed. She actually putting in work and she's doing something that people want. She's actually putting in the work. And for one time, the people showed out for her. Thank you, First Lady. And you was over there counting pockets? Drop. Prayer request for my pup. He has surgery in the morning. Oh. We're going to pray for the baby. That everything go good, smooth, according to plan. No complications. And that the baby heals quickly. Quick healing. and get right on back to normal. Amen. But she's literally doing a service for us. This is something that we want. Okay? The people is tired of you. Let's just call a spade a spade. They tell you that all the time. They sick of you. You come in, you overtalk people. You always got to one-up people. Don't be mad at me. Please don't pew-pew for the messenger. Right? Don't pew-pew for the messenger. Can we get some rainbows? But the peoples is saying that they tired of you doing it. You come in, you overtalk people, and you always got a story that trumps somebody else's story. Nobody can't never have just a moment to talk about what's going on about them. You know everything. You done been everything. You done been through everything. You done experienced everything. You done had every kind of job there is. You done been every kind of single mama it is. You done been every kind of wife there is. And I don't know if you're doing it on purpose, but it's like you always got to one-up people. And people don't like that. I don't know if she do it on purpose. Not Hoover said she done did everything but died. Oh, thank you, Marlene. That rainbow is pretty. Thank you, Nidra. They said Hoover said she done did everything but died. Right. She did ask Diamond a question, and it sounds like she did not like the answer that Diamond gave her. But at the same time, you should respect it because Diamond told you her true opinion. You should respect that. If it looks like right now, the past couple of weeks that you've come up and you've just been asking for gifts, or it's been something a little different. What's up, Miss Nature? That it's been something a little different, then you should just accept that. That is her perception. That is her experience with you. You can't, thank you, Nosy. You can't dictate somebody else's experience of you. Okay? You asked her a question. Right, she didn't even let Diamond finish. She immediately got into her feelings. But you can say any and everything to anybody. Call any and everybody out their name. But Diamond didn't call you out your name. She was trying to answer a question that you posed to her. And I think you might have got a little embarrassed. Shout out to Ayo, Miss Nitra. BET Live. Activate. Nosy. How you say your name? Alange? Are you French? I think you got embarrassed because there was a lot of people in there. And Diamond didn't just come and say, oh, no, you don't be doing that. Because it looks like you do sometimes. Thank you, Marlene. It looked like you do. Now, thank you, Glam. Thank you, Ayo. Don't be mad at me. It's the people, in Bella words. It's the people that's saying this. And the people is saying that you like to tell how much money that you give Diamond. Because you try to lead with money, like that gives you some kind of authority or power. You also use that as a way to somehow assert some kind of control over Diamond's panel. Because you can drop who you don't want to hear talk. Thank you, Reby. Or who you don't want to have go against you on something. So you'll pay the money to drop them. And then you don't want to accept the fact that some people don't want to hear from you. So you will pay for the day to be able to stay. Even though other people have dropped you. You just won't accept the fact that they don't want to hear from you today. That's what the people say. If you want to know who the people is, ask Preamble. Clock it. So, Drop Queen, I'm very disappointed though, because I thought you stand on business. And I just heard you get up there and told Chastity a lie. Let's just call a spade a spade. You told Chastity a lie. You told her the only reason, the way that you brought her up was to say, why folk come, I can't get up here and get gifts, but y'all let Chastity come up here and get gifts and don't nobody say nothing to her. That's a bald-faced lie. That's a bald-faced lie. Drop and Kiana is cousins. Isn't it for real? Or is y'all lying? Y'all don't be lying. Is y'all just saying that because y'all trying to say they act alike? Wait a minute. What'd she say? Thank you, Petty. I was going off in the comments. Yeah, she was over there lying. The time they paid for her not to come up for a whole day was wild. She probably was crying then too. Oh, y'all saying they act like it. Not knowing Chastity was at Diamond Gala helping with setup and takedown for free last year. Oh, so Chastity really have been day one. And you done sat up there and throwed that girl under the bus. And said one time she wasn't over there to give no gifts. It's the first of the month. How you know she hadn't just paid her mortgage and it took all the money that she had? How do you not know that? How do you not know she was sick? Or she was working? How do you know that she just didn't show up just because she didn't want to show up? She don't want to support Diamond. How do you know that? She said she has an ill mother. See? Right. She threw herself under the bus trying to throw Chastity under the bus. Because now everybody is looking at her. Because you just drugged an innocent person that don't bother nobody. Chastity don't bother nobody. Chastity come on here. She talk her trash. She make us laugh. She do that for Diamond. When she see that Diamond is upset about something, that ain't all the chewing gum up. She will come up there, derail the live, say some funny, crazy, off the wall stuff to get Diamond back in a good mood, and then she'll leave. She was correct when she said, I don't even be staying up there long enough to get no gifts. And that's the truth. Chastity get up there, she be talking so fast. She say what she say, she get on. Thank you, Real Rachel. Thank you. Drop. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed you didn't stand on business. Oh, Toya says she got a verse for today. Do y'all want to hear it? She got a verse. Do y'all want to hear it? Come on up. Y'all, we didn't get the Blaze and Uncle Earl. We'll save that for Thursday. We didn't get to Dream. Y'all, I'm sorry. Good today, though. Let me mute. Thank you, T and J.
Can y'all hear me? Okay. All heads are bowed. All eyes are closed. This verse is brought to you by the Yin Yang Twins in honor of Drop Queen. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Give you something that you might like to hear. Where do you see my Where do you see my My neck, my back, my neck, my back.
I can't stand you.
I hate me too. Bye.
Oh my God. I did not know where she was going with that. What she said in order a drop. Because, baby, that's the Whisper Queen right there. Baby Daddy have even asked me why she talking like that. So she say she at work. She say she at work, child. I don't know. If y'all got some cases y'all want me to hear, somebody sent me a message that somebody got a case. Thank you, Dee Dee. We 80% there. How many more rainbows we need? 4 rainbows. If you got a case that you want me to hear, just message me. Just message me. Who is Di? D-I. Do you mean Diamond? This say for D-I. Maybe that's Diamond. came in the panel and cleared Chastity. Drop cried. I heard that. I heard that Drop Queen cried. Now, baby, Drop Queen, what you got going on? Is your cycle on? I'm asking. That's short for diamond. Okay. Why you didn't just put the diamond emoji? You ever think about it? Did, did you ever? Because Di is short for Diana. Did you ever think about just using the diamond emoji? It's just a thought. I mean, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not insinuation, nothing like that. I'm just saying, did you ever think to use the diamond emoji, because Di is short for Diana? Remember Princess Diana? They call her Princess Di. D-I. I'm just asking. Okay. I'm just asking. Okay. Anywho, Drop Queen, is your cycle on? What's really going on? Is you having problems at home? Because the way you was backpedaling and pussy popping, then you turned around and cried, I think your cycle on, baby. Next time, just don't bring nobody else up. If you can't handle it, the backlash, because you should already know that somebody was gonna go tell Chastity, and Chastity was not gonna hold back from nothing. So you should have already had pre-gauge what was gonna happen, and then thought to yourself in the back of your mentality that ain't what I want. But Drop Queen, maybe this is the time. Oh, thank y'all for clearing out the gift goals. Shout out to Reby, Marlene, and Kales, the top 3 for the game bow. Not the rainbow, it's the game bow. Take a little time out to reevaluate what you have going on. Reevaluate what you got going on, because I'm just gonna be honest. The people is tired. The people is tired. Let's do this one. Can I get 3 of these? The people tired, Drop. They want a reprieve just for a little bit. That's all. Just for a little bit. Maybe take the rest of the week off.
Good evening, Judge PettyRo and the pushers. I would like to ask if excuse my husband in the background, that's the invisible man talking to the grandchildren. But sitting here listening to the case, I would like to see if you could please bring this over to your docket. It was kind of hard on me today, and we really didn't get a ruling, but it sounds like this needs to go to trial. So I'm asking if I can get with my team and we push this over to PettyRo's court. Also, Javon and Kevin, they belong to the FOE family. They have some perjury charges now against them, against Glock. And I just gonna have to be honest with you. Hey, Tashi, but I need to know if I can get Kevin and Javon on your docket, because they had, Glock, they perjury Petty. So, yeah, I cannot bring that to my court. Can you take care of Javon and Kevin for me? I will get the evidence over there to you, and you just let me know what day, because Glock, she is seeking the box penalty. Yeah, she's seeking a box penalty, got a dog up there with a synthetic wig and stuff. And she just, she was tired and it was hot, Patty. So I understood, but if you don't mind, I'll send the subpoenas out, but would you sign them? Okay. Let me go on and call my brothers and tell them that clock it. They on the docket over here at PettyRo Coat. And yeah, I want to run back this track because I heard some things right now. I didn't know that she had said something about the baby being blessed over there at Diamonds. That's sweet. Sweet work hard for these recaps. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I would like to see this go to trial, Judge. I do. I want to be in the audience this time. Comment juror, if that's okay. Okay, let me get these subpoenas out, and can I hit you in your inbox later, Judge? Okay, I sure appreciate you and the pushers for having me. Thank you. I'm finna get in touch with my brothers.
Oh, look like we're gonna have a full docket on Thursday. We're gonna have a full docket on Thursday. Now we don't offer no free protection around here, baby. The pushers be on the clock. We don't offer no free protection. Now, if they want protection, baby, they're gonna have to get on a payment plan. Because the pushers don't work for free. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that now. Don't come over here and get your feeling hurt thinking that you finna have some officers outside your door to keep you safe. Not unless you done paid that invoice. The pushers say they don't work for free. They not no free muscle. Right here. I don't know none of y'all that's in the requests. Mookie. I know a Mookie, but baby, that ain't you. I don't know the rest of y'all. State y'all claim. State y'all claim in the comments. We about to go anyway. Does that mean you'll be on earlier to fit all these cases in? Hell no. It's gonna be the same time, baby. We're just they're gonna have to get in where they fit in. Okay. Now, listen, I'm old. Can I keep it real? I'm old. When I get off here, it take me 17 hours to wind down from fooling with y'all. I be up to 3 o'clock in the morning and then be trying to sleep all day. I can't keep doing that. We is going back to the daytime lives, except for on Tuesday and Thursday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we going back to 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I'm is tired. I'm as tired. Right, Nosy be keeping us up to 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm so glad. I ain't never been happier to be fired. Because, baby, ever since she fired me, that heifer been off the chain. I ain't never been so glad to lose a job before. I thought I never would have seen the day. I'd be happy to get fired. Yes, she young and feisty. Never thought I'd see the day where I was glad to get fired. Ever since she fired me, that heifer been off the chain. You hear me? Okay? She been off the chain. Now, she good at what she do now. But, baby, I'm old. I can't do it. It's the time zone it is. I can't do it, baby. I'm old. So, listen, tomorrow, we're going to be on from 11 to 1. Now, I may be up. I may still be in the bed. But look at that. Yawning now. But either way, I might have to go take a pill so I can go and sleep. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. We got to go back. Because listen. I love y'all, but I can't do it. It take me too long to wind down. But we going to keep coat at 8 p.m. on Tuesday and Thursday. We gonna keep coat, okay? Tam, you lying. Not they say K-Dub got Trina deceased godmama on the back screen. Lord have mercy. We not going to have enough coat time on Thursday. They is steady acting up. Baby, they say when it get hot outside, the niggas don't know how to act, child. They say when the summertime get him, they do not know how to act. So I don't know if Nosy live or if y'all going. Wait a minute. Can I get one more gift before we leave? Can somebody give me one gift before we leave? Can I get where the gift at? Can I get Oh no, I want can I get a couple of these? Can I get some jellyfish? They so beautiful. Can I get some jellyfish, please, before we leave? Yeah, we might got a lot of judges, but everybody ain't on their job. I.e. Bella. Preamble, if you will. Bella not on her job. She's supposed to be on accountability court, and she ain't been accountable for shit. Oh, thank you, Reeby. Thank you. Bella ain't been accountable for shit. She been traipsing up and down this app, leaving destruction in and out people inboxes, all willy-nilly, and then get up on the live and want to talk about everybody else stuff, but wants to just negate everything that she did. Thank you, Mel B, because if you didn't catch it, she tried to say that Chasing Pillars tried to extort her when she said somebody can pay me $1,000 not to release these text messages. But if you remember, she did the same thing to Diamond. She said that if Diamond paid her, then she would not talk about Diamond on accountability court anymore, because Diamond said, I don't want to do this again. I don't want my name brought up. I don't want to be talked about. I don't bother nobody. I don't want to be talked about. And Bella said that she could pay her in order not to talk about her. That is the same thing, Bookie Butt. So while you out here trying to put that on Chasing Pillars, thank you, SKB. Thank you. Oh, the jellyfish are pretty. But you won't accept the fact that you did the same thing. Not probation officer Key. Bella need an ankle monitor. Since the probation officer is here, can you schedule her? I need you. Hold on. Just hold on. I'll watch this. Okay. Probation officer Key. This is what I am requesting for the court of law. Y'all cut the comments right quick. Cut the comments. And let's mirror this image. Cut the comments. Dan V. This is what I am requesting from Probation Officer Key. Preamble needs to get one ankle monitor. If her ankles is as big as her hands, she's going to need a size 2X ankle monitor. We need 2 daily check-ins because she be lying about when she go to work. I don't know now dental office that be open on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 24 hours. And then she needs 3 lie detector tests. One in the morning, one in the afternoon, and then one in the night. This is for preamble, aka Bell Lie. Okay, cut the comics back on. Okay. That's for Bell Lie. Preamble. Bell Lie. Now they say that the people say they tired of Bella. They don't want her to have no show no more. But what I will tell you is if you don't want her to have no show no more, stop going over there on Sundays. She will eventually get the message. Stop going over there if you tired of seeing her. If you tired of seeing her not take accountability, everything is everybody else's fault. Ain't nothing that she do as a grown woman. Ain't nothing never her fault. She always finds a way to put it on somebody else. She always finds a way to put it on somebody else. Every single time. Bella, you being charged with extortion. You is on the docket come Thursday too. You on the docket too for extortion. And they say, listen, I'm finna say this and then we got to go because I'm 20 minutes over. The people say that Bella's saying that her husband had bought her that car for her birthday. But her husband wasn't even in the picture. We didn't see no bow on the car. We didn't see no card to say, Bella, I love you. Happy birthday. This is for you. You work hard. The people say they believe that Bella been making a good little chunk of change off of this Sunday show. So she went out and financed her another car. She bought her own car. But she been getting extra money from Sundays. People been gifting and they've been sending them cash apps. So she done went out and bought herself another car because she had extra income coming in. But what I want to know is, are y'all still going to be sending Bella cash apps? Now that you know that she'll show them. Because that one cash app about me, I saw who sent it and I messaged them. And they messaged me back. Yeah. She showed who sent it to her. One of those messages about me. Yeah. She did. So now that y'all know that she will show y'all messages, are y'all still going to be sending her cash app messages? Because as you can see, they're not anonymous anymore, at least not with Bella. She will show them. So how do y'all feel about that? Do you think that was right? They brought up the fact that Diamond let me and nosy bystanders see her cash app messages while she went to the bathroom, even though she made the announcement before she left. What's up, Nene? Even though she made the announcement before she left, and the people knew that if they sent a message before she got back, that me and Nosy would see it, right? But these people had no knowledge that Bella was going to expose their cash app messages. So why folk come Bella had something to say about Diamond doing that and letting everybody know before she left versus when she just up and put people's cash app messages up to prove a point for herself. Is that not the same thing? Again, Bella trying to throw other people under the bus. Is she got short-term memory loss? Because there's no way I can believe that she's that stupid to keep saying other people is doing stuff and you've done it too. It's got to be some kind of There's something going on up here. Is you been the gas at work on your free time, on your lunch break? Do you be in the back room, in the closet with the gas? I think that's got to be what you doing, because it ain't no way that you keep trying to throw other people under the bus knowing that you've done the same exact thing. I'm gonna help you out though. I'm gonna bring it back to your remembrance on Thursday. Anyway, let me get out of here. We had a good show tonight. Can we please get 3 more jellyfish right quick so we can get out of here? I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. We didn't have time to get to all of the cases tonight. I do apologize. I thought we was gonna be able to get to them Thursday, but Judge Trendsetter came over here and said she would like to defer some cases to us. Thank you, Nene, to defer some cases to us for us to handle. Thank you, Elsa. For Thursday. So we'll see what it's gonna be. Okay. So one more jellyfish, y'all. Somebody come through. Shout out to Nene. The big one, not the little one. So thank you, everybody that gave, from the tiny dinies all the way up to the adventures. I appreciate you. Thank y'all for a good show tonight. I appreciate y'all. They say K-Dub is live. I don't know if Nosy is live, but she probably will be if she's not already, with the recaps of the day. Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to High Court with presiding elder Judge PettyRo. I appreciate y'all for showing up and fulfilling your civic duty. So don't be out here windmilling. Just be out here being nosy so you can bring it back and we can talk about it. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.